Hello, Biafrans. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We have come again with another information tanga this Friday. Today is another Friday, it's another weekend. I know most people don't know what to do with their weekend. They use it to bash, they do a lot of things, thinking that life is their own. No, it's truly not our own. We need to live this life to serve our God and then to enjoy ourselves the little or much we can. That's just what is written in Ecclesiastes. Serve your Creator and enjoy your life. How do you serve? Remember to worship Him on the Sabbath. Tomorrow is Sabbath. Specifically, that's why I'm saying this. Find time out to worship God on His holy day. Okay? Now, the news we have for you today is not a palatable one. As I used to say, Uchechi versus Caro White. What is going on? What footage is our Prime Minister talking about? Is this real or fake? Footage of Uchechi visiting or in hotel with Caro White. Why? Why? These were two people that were so dear to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Suddenly, when he had problems, they are no longer there for him. Ndị Igbo si ngwere doolu ya mara onye hụrụ ya n'anya na onye kpọrọ ya asị. It has happened right before us. The Mazi Nnamdi Kanu found himself in trouble. Ejiofor ran away and decided to do otherwise. Uchechi decided to do otherwise. When Ifeanyi Oba was alive, we saw pictures of Uchechi Kanu and Ifeanyi Oba. So what is that? Okpango onye ashi awodi onye ọma. Owo onye ọma isi n'ụlọ. Okpango onye ashi awo onye ọma isi n'ụlọ. Let me just tell you that. Okay? I will leave these details for you to listen to and then reason it. Think around it as I'm thinking about it, and then we drop our comments on the comment section. I'll be there to wait for you. Thank you.
CCTV footage, which is in the possession of the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, His Excellency Ekpa Simon Njoko, has shown the Akunakuna Uchechi Delilah and her boyfriend or man friend Ifajuna Ifeanyi Ejiofor doing the do in Abuja hotel. And this thing happened the very moment that she claimed to have gone to Nigeria, to the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria, to see her ex-husband, who is currently incarcerated, almost incommunicado, in a solitary confinement in the DSS in Abuja. I want every one of you to pay attention as I take you through the news, as they all has been, of course, tweeted and released by the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, His Excellency Ekpa Simon Njoko. I have about 3 different tweets, and after showing you 3 of them, I will play for you a certain message directly from the Biafran Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. So that very message will be played at the very end of this very broadcast. So I want to encourage every one of you, if you want to hear it directly from the Biafran Prime Minister, you must wait till the very end of this very broadcast. Now, his first tweet, which says, I'm sure every one of you must have seen this because it was tweeted late last night. So I will start from there. According to the Prime Minister, as you can see, I will be reading from his official and verified X handle. He said, is the Akunakuna still talking? He is asking a question. Is the Akunakuna still talking? The Abuja Hotel CCTV in my mind. The Abuja Hotel CCTV in my mind. He said, but now, our eyes on the rising sun. Now, this is a shocker, right? It's a very big shock to those who did the do in Abuja Hotel. It's a great shocker to them because there is a word said by the Prime Minister many years ago that even your own wife, I want every one of you to remember that very word, because sometimes these words are not just, iconic, but, evergreen. if you understand what I mean. He said that even your own wife that you marry will send us your own video that we may use it to expose your evil. Even when the wife is sending it, she may not even realize the gravity. She may not realize the strength. She may not realize the grave consequences of whatever she wants to do. Because the spirit of our ancestors, the spirit of our land, the gods of our land will push her, will enter inside her and use her to send your stupid and, sabotage video. Your sabo video that you are using to sabotage Biafra to us, that we may use it to expose you. And after sending it, the wife will now, when the spirit must have left the woman, the wife, or the husband, then, the person in question will be shocked. How have I done this? And there is no way of retrieving it back. That is how the spirit of Biafra works. Now, I don't want to talk too much. Let me go to, the current tweet. One of the current tweets. According to the PM, once again, he said, is the Akunakuna Chinchi still talking? Another question. Remember that for the past, 2 weeks now, the Ashawo, the Delilah, has been, bombarding. She thought that she's bombarding the prime minister for people to, come to mother Oyase, while she never knew that she is exposing herself the more. So the PM asks another question, is the Akunakuna Chinchi still talking? Now, someone should go and knock at the door. The BP is very high since yesterday, since I talked about the Abuja Hotel CCTV. Everywhere is quiet. The silence is sending a shockwave. The partner in crime, the treacherous Ifajuna, Ifanyejo for BP, don't hide tete. Don't hide tete. Are you getting it? Are you feeling it? You may be wondering, how did the prime minister get the video? Don't worry yourself. That is that word I reminded you of previously, just a couple of seconds ago. That your wife will send us your own video that we may use it to expose you. That is how the spirit of Biafra works. So, because there are still many things to show you in this same broadcast. Now, the third, tweet said, if any Abuja, this is warning, because we know that Ifajuna Ejiofor is a murderer. He is a murderer. He has gangsters, group of, armed boys who do kidnapping business for him, and the Benjamin Madubu. We all know this. They are in the public. So, knowing the kind of people we are dealing with and how evil they can be, people who sold Mazinam the Kanu, the Chinchi Delilah that sold her own husband. Do you think if she sees you, or maybe you expose her to such extent, that she will spare you if she has opportunity to, to get rid of you? Do you think she can spare you? Knowing fully well that she's working with Ifajuna Ejiofor, who has gang of criminals, armed criminals who kidnap people for ransom for him. Do you think you can be spared? So the prime minister having this, feeling and knowing the kind of people, the evil men and women we are dealing with, he said, if any Abuja hotel manager go missing, the hotel management should hold treacherous and criminal Ifajuna Ejiofor and the Chinchi Kanu, alias Akunakuna Uchechi, alias Akunakuna Chinchi. I call her Delilah, and their DSS criminal accomplices responsible. These are the people you must hold responsible. Should anything untoward happen to any hotel manager or management or a team or any group in the management responsible in Abuja, anybody from any hotel management in Abuja, if anything happens to such person or individual, hold Ifajuna and the Delilah of our own time responsible, because they are the ones responsible. Because Ifele Megofa. Now, they are threatening hotel managers in Abuja where they were doing Oringo because of the video we have. Did you get that? I want you to outline here. Outline it. Because according to the Prime Minister, he said, because of the video we have. So this video we are talking about is already in our possession. Obona Chinchi, Obona Delilah, the capacity, especially the Delilah, because Ejiofor is already gone. Ejiofor is gone. The moment Nnamdi Kanu sacked him, that was the end of his career. Ejiofor is gone. Nobody will give him any case again. Although he has never won any case before. He was only promoted because of Nnamdi Kanu's case, which he never for one day won. Now, that Chinchi, I don't know now. If she has the capacity to do anything to the Prime Minister before the release of this video, she would have done it already. I'm telling you. So I want you to outline here. The PM said, because of the video that we have. Now he said, we will be monitoring these hotels and their staffs. Let nothing happen to them. If anything happens to them, then Chinchi herself, the Delilah Konakona, is in trouble. Ifa Junifanye Ejiofor is also in trouble. Nobody will hold, of course, the late Ifeanyi Oba responsible because he is late. He's gone. Now, this is it. I want you to take note of this because so many things are going on. A lot of things have been happening. They have been hiding it. But I want you to know that this is the end for them. All the saboteurs that sabotaged Nnamdi Kanu, this is the end for all of them, including the Delilah Akunakuna. Now, let me play you the message, the voice of our Prime Minister, His Excellency Simon Njoko, live and direct. This is what he has to say concerning this very latest development. I want you to pay attention, my people, as we listen together.
The Prime Minister of Biafra doing on social media, don't ever get carried away that I am distracted. Never. As I'm doing what I'm doing, there is a reason for everything I've done. And whatever I'm doing, I have a target. So do not think that those things that I'm posting, I'm just posting it for posting sake. No, I have a target. And it will stop very soon. Once I am done with what I'm cooking, I will stop. But for now, I will continue to swim the mood with the change and the Olosho very well until I will release the bomb. Then everybody will go and rest.
He said, until I will release the bomb, then everybody will go and rest. Until I will release the bomb. Remember, when the Prime Minister used to do live broadcast before the deletion of his YouTube channel, it used to be like wildfire. And he will allow you to rant and do everything you want to do in the name of exposing Simon Ekpa, without knowing that he has already have every evidence to nail you. He will just wait and allow you to do all the shenanigans on social media. Once he comes, boom, to expose you with all the evidences he has, you are gone. You are gone, and you are gone for real. Forever, you are finished. So we will be waiting for the release of this very CCTV. It is over for Delilah. When I told you that the Delilah we are talking about is the main person that sabotaged Nnamdi Kanu, you thought I was joking. You thought I was joking. Today you can see somebody who claimed to be the wife of Nnamdi Kanu. You left what you should be fighting for, granting interview to international media platforms, talking about your husband, going from one government, official to another, going to wherever you're supposed to go to, granting press release on behalf of your husband to, persuade the whole world to come to his rescue. Yet you don't do any of these things. What you do is every day you come, either you come on social media or you go on the radio Fulani to rant about Mazi Simon Ekpa, the person who is actually fighting for the release of the man that you claim to be your husband. Shame on you. I already know who you are. If any Biafran or anybody doesn't know who you are up till now, I can't help that person, because I have known you. Even when some people were calling you a shower, I already know who you are, because there's a question I asked when somebody came to my live broadcast in 2021, was it either 2021 or 2022, telling me that why should I be working with people who were calling the wife of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu a shower. I asked that person, what kind of wife is that? That the husband is in the DSS dungeon, she is busy doing shakara and
All right, that's it. Thank you very much, our brother. You know, opposite of what Uchechi is doing was what Shore's wife did when he was incarcerated illegally. Shore's wife granted all manner of international US interviews. Everywhere was on fire. The whole world was on the know because of her reactions. She was so consistent. And before you know it, people came to her rescue, helped her to bring out her husband. And today, she's living with her husband. Me, John, me, Nnamdi Kanu, you tell us and you go. Many Biafrans are dying for him. Many people want to identify with him as a wife. But he happened to pick you. And now this is it. Unfortunate indeed. Thank you everyone for your time on this very good channel. God bless you all. Happy weekend.